Welcome back to the channel, guys. It's your boy N31LE back with another video showing you how to save money by working on your truck. Man, I'm gonna show you guys how to work on this truck. I'm gonna save you guys so much money, man. Look, what I'm about to show you, the dealership is probably gonna charge you like $500 to $600 to do, and I'm gonna show you how to do it with $100 in tools, if that. You know what I'm saying? So first thing, what we're doing today is we're doing both fuel filters on my 6.7 Cummins.
Get out the way, you got a watch, you got the time, I'm raising the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, I got talk. That is real cheap, but it's really gold house. I'm trying to get these ends.
So, first thing that you're gonna need, obviously, are the fuel filters. So if you watch my last oil change video, you're gonna know that the package that I buy, $40 from Amazon, comes with the oil filter and the 2 fuel filters for the truck. So we're gonna switch out both of those right here, right now, in under about 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So first thing that you're gonna wanna do, like I said, is grab your fuel filters. You're going to want to get a Phillips head screwdriver and whatever this thing is called. So everything I'm gonna link, everything that you're gonna need, I'm gonna link in the description box below. So don't fret. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's, pretty sure that's it. Oh, last thing that you need, of course, is a 28mm socket and a ratchet wrench. Literally, that's it. The dealership would probably charge you $500 to $600 and about like 4 hours in labor just to do this. And I'm gonna show you how to do it in 30 minutes. You know, so let's get started. First thing that you're gonna wanna do, get under the hood of your truck. Yes, my truck is deleted, so ignore that. You're gonna look for something that looks like this. If you can see that, this thingy right here. So that is your fuel filter for the front. So grab your Phillips head. Found mine. And you see that little yellow thing down there? Yeah, you're gonna wanna put that Phillips head in there and go ahead and turn it to the right. So what that's gonna do is that's gonna drain out the fuel that's in there. So you see the fuel running. Like I said, I don't know if you saw that, but go ahead and turn that to the right and let that drain out. Doesn't have to drain all the way, but it's gonna be a lot easier to open this up once that's drained. So once that's draining, you can go ahead and put your 28mm on the top of this cap right here. Go ahead and twist that bad boy off. It's kind of hard to do this with one hand. So go ahead and twist that off. Hopefully I'm still recording. It looks like I'm getting kind of slow there, but I don't know. It's pretty hot outside today, so the camera shuts off. I apologize in advance. All your diesel is gonna spill out of there. Perfectly fine. You can catch it if you want, but I don't. You can see it draining. Ugh. Such a waste. And I only think it was that much because of I just started the truck. So, you know, if your truck's been sitting for a while, it should never be that much. But you can go ahead and pull this filter out. Now, if you notice, my filter's like relatively clean. That's nuts. So if your filter's like black, then you know you got some dirty fuel, so stop filling up at the gas station that you're going to. But that looks pretty clean, but we're gonna change it anyway. This has got about 8,000 miles on it, so you can tell I take care of my truck. Go ahead and put that there. Grab the new one. I'm gonna set you guys right here for a second. Go ahead and move your new filter into place. Try not to scratch it up or break it or anything. Oh man, tight fit. So once you got the filter in there, go ahead and use a flathead and try to get this rubber like O-ring or whatever this thing is called. Try to get that off and replace it. So this is what it looks like. Go ahead and replace that with the new one. like really hard to do this with one hand. Go ahead and make sure that's seated correctly all the way around. And then go ahead and put your cover back on. So you don't want to put it too tight, but just tight enough to where it's sealed. And then of course, go ahead and turn this yellow drain back to the left to close that back up. There we go. Now for the rear fuel filter, you're gonna want to go ahead and grab like an oil filter tool and like some kind of rubber hose, and I'll show you why here in a second. So go under the rear of the truck. This is the passenger side. Your rear fuel filter is right here above your exhaust. So that's what it looks like. So the reason why you want to grab a rubber hose is because you've got to drain this as well. So if you've noticed, there's like a point right here and it's pulled down. So go ahead and push that rubber hose onto the end there. Go ahead and put the end hose into your container. And you turn this and it should go up. I know that's kind of backwards, but that's how you do it. So when you turn it, it should go into the filter, like more, if that makes sense. Oh gosh, it just splashed everywhere. There we go. You can hear that draining. And then while you're letting that drain, go ahead and unhook the water and fuel sensor right here, because you're going to pull that out. Alright, so go ahead and pull this off, unscrew that, and hard to do with one hand, so I'm going to put you guys right here. Oops. Go ahead and put that into your oops. Go ahead and put that into your drain pan. Now with this tool that you got off of Amazon, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get this sensor off of this old filter. So two ways to do this. You can grab it like so. Go ahead and twist that off of there. Now, one thing to remember is this sensor is kind of like backwards, so you're going to want to go ahead and twist that back to the original position where it, like that. So you're going to pull it out. So this is to drain, this is to keep it closed. I don't know why that's backwards, don't get mad at me, that's just how they did it. So go ahead with your new O-ring, go ahead and pull the old one off. Put the new one that it comes with on there. And then put the new sensor into the new filter. Or sorry, put the old sensor onto the new filter. You know what I meant. Here it is. Let's go ahead and tighten that down. Alright, so now that you've got your new filter with the old sensor on there, go ahead and screw that back on. about as hand tight as you can get. Go ahead and make sure this thing is closed again, and then plug your sensor back in. And that should be that. Now this is the part that you need to pay attention to. Do not, and I repeat, do not try and start your truck on the first try. It will not start, okay? Why is that? Because you just drained all the fuel out of the fuel filters, so it needs to prime again. So what you need to do is, whether you have a push start or a turn key, you're going to need to put the truck in run for 5 seconds 10 times, okay? So foot off the brake, put the truck in run, let the fuel prime itself, back to off, run, 5 seconds, off, run, and do that 5 times. So I'm going to try to catch this on camera, but whenever you put the truck in run, this is what you're going to listen for. If you kind of hear it, you hear like the buzz and then like a little bit of burbling. So you want to make sure that the fuel is not dripping out. So that's your fuel pump priming itself. Also, you can go up to the front as well. Make sure that it's not leaking out of there, which doesn't look like it is. And before you start your truck up, you can also do this as well. Go ahead and reset the fuel filter light. So fuel filter life. Oops. Go ahead and reset that. Dang it. What am I doing? Hold to reset. Confirm reset. Yes. There we go. Back to 0. Got one more. Now I repeat, do not start your truck until you have done the priming procedure 10 times. So like I said, off, the truck starts in off, you put it over into run for 5 seconds, do that 10 times, okay? Because if you try to start your truck when the filters don't have fuel in them, you will destroy your engine and your fuel system. So do not, I repeat, do not try to start your truck without the fuel system primed. Can't say it enough. All right, so I think we're on number 10. There we go. Sweet. Now while it's running, go ahead and check. Make sure that there are no leaks. Doesn't look like anything is leaking down there. That rattling noise is just my dipstick. All Cummins, for whatever reason, have this stupid problem. So, doesn't look like we have any leaks down there. Under. Doesn't look like we got any leaks down here either. And that's how you do both fuel filters, front and back, for the 6.7 Cummins. If you like today's video, hit the like button. Also, subscribe to this channel. That way, whenever I drop any new content, you'll be the first to know. If you have any comments, drop them down below. Remember, I'm here for you guys. So anything you want to see, let me know and I'll make the video for you. Thanks for tuning in.